Greetings, all you comic book readers out there. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review from the all-new, all-different Marvel. And as you can see from the title, digitally, I'll be reviewing Power Man Iron Fist, issue number 10. With the Civil War II story arc that's done, we go into a brand new story arc called Harlem Burns, with the regular adventures of Power Man Iron Fist. So, it starts off back in the day where this gang called the Fang Gang are thinking of a plan to take over Bronx with their new gimmick. And the members that are in there are Mortimer, Raymond, Lonnie, and Black Mariah. And Black Mariah is the character that we saw from the very beginning of Power Man Iron Fist. And they're just thinking of new ideas of how to do that. And some of them are not getting along. Like Lonnie doesn't get along with Black Mariah because of name calling and stuff like that. So basically Fang Gang was the greatest group of criminals that really never was. So then it goes to Power Man Iron Fist in action. All works a little bit sketchy, but in a good way. And they're just doing their thing of teaming up, fighting off against criminals, and Power Man is just trying to say that wasn't his plan of getting back together. And I love Iron Fist's way of trying to make things funny, because they're saying that they're going to be late for the meeting, and they said, well, you can blame me for that. Meanwhile, we go to the other scene where we have Mortimer talking with Lonnie about their plans of what they want to do for their gig, since everything went a little bit all over the place. Like, it keeps going back and forth a little bit in this issue, which was a little bit confusing, but not that much confusing, because it's just like a back and forth thing for what I feel about this comic book. And then it just goes to Shadrick Daniels, who knew Power Man from a long time ago when they encountered with each other. And he just appreciates the opportunity of what they're doing. So, at the meeting, both Power Man and Iron Fist get to the meeting, and Iron Fist is making an announcement that there is a new mission that they have for them. And they talk about how they were hired by family members of ex-cons that were being hunted by a gang, and they're still figuring out who the bounty hunters were working for. And they knew just a little bit of that. And they were using the facial recognition thing, which we saw from there, that accesses the database. And, you know, we see all who are involved in this, of who they sent it to. So their top priority is to take down whoever created the software and to make sure that everyone is free, so that way no one goes to jail of being, innocent and not just go for the wrong reasons. So, they just want to try to get everybody to be on watch of this. Then it goes to the South Bronx, where Cornell's talking with Raymond of hiring somebody who goes by the name of Black Cat. So that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't really expect there to be Black Cat to be in it, but then again, she's kind of the person that does like criminal things, so I kind of would understand why they did that, but that's just me. So when it goes back to Power Man Iron Fist of trying to find out about the software, Senior Magician comes in and he talks about how his spell turned out wrong and someone stole it from him. And the person that stole it was this hooded guy right here, who goes by Viquela Tomer, I think, which was the name who we couldn't find out who was in the last issue. So we find out in this issue that's who it was. And it goes into talking to him, which you could find out by reading the book. But somebody comes back from the dead that actually is going to be calling a new group called the New Pride. And who is that? Get ready for this spoiler. Alex Wilder is going to be putting his new team together of the New Pride, to be continued. So, I mean, I don't know who Alex Wilder is, but it looks to me that there's going to be lots of stuff going on for that issue, so It looks pretty interesting actually, and there's no preview cover to the next issue, so I can't show that. But a pretty good issue. Like I said before, was a little bit confusing going here and there, but I kind of understand what they're doing as a mission that they said to the Avengers. So as a rating of an average read, I would say 3 out of 5 stars. The artwork's pretty good, and the story's pretty good as well, and a little bit interesting with their new mission that they're going to do. I would say pick this up. It's a jump-on friendly of Harlan Burns, so if you want to jump onto something and get to the beginning, you can pick this up, and if not, then you won't, but up to you guys. But with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Power Man Iron Fist issue number 10. Before I go, don't forget to check out sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and the YouTube game channel Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and gameplay news, views, and a whole bunch more. Click the subscribe button to Comic Frontline, where we'll be in subscription boxes, and you won't miss out on any videos that we post daily. And leave your comments in the comment section. Your thoughts of this new story arc, likes, dislikes, or any questions you have to ask me, please feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. So I want you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, and as always, do not forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.